welcome back. We're continuing in the upper room on the night before the crucifixion. After commanding his disciples to love one another, Jesus now gives them a beautiful and profound illustration to explain how they will be able to live out this new life after he is gone. He uses an image they would all understand, a vineyard, to teach them about the vital, life-giving connection to him. Jesus begins with the last of his 7 great I am statements in this gospel. He says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vinedresser. He calls himself the true vine to contrast himself with the Old Testament symbol of Israel, which was often described as a vine that failed to produce good fruit. Jesus is declaring that he is the fulfillment, the one who successfully bears the fruit of God. He then defines our role. You are the branches. This immediately establishes our relationship to him. A branch cannot live or produce fruit on its own. It is completely dependent on the vine for its life and nourishment. Jesus then explains the vine dresser's work. He says that every branch in him that doesn't bear fruit, the Father takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. Pruning or cutting back can be a painful process, but its purpose is always to lead to greater fruitfulness. This leads Jesus to the central command of the entire passage, a word he uses over and over again, abide. John 15 verse 4. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself, unless it abides in the vine, neither can you, unless you abide in me. The Greek word for abide means to remain, to stay, to continue. Jesus is telling us that the key to a fruitful Christian life is not about trying harder or striving more. It is simply about remaining connected to him. Our primary responsibility is to stay connected to the vine. The fruit will be the natural result of that connection. He makes this explicit in the next verse. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. The secret to a fruitful life is not our activity for Christ, but our communion with Christ. He then concludes this section by commanding us to abide in my love, linking our connection to him directly to his love for us. This beautiful picture of the vine and the branches simplifies the Christian life. We often complicate it, stressing about our performance and worrying if we are doing enough for God. But Jesus' command is simple. Abide. Remain in me. Stay connected to me. Draw your life from me. Trust that as you remain in his love, the Father, the expert vine dresser, will do the work in you and through you to produce a life of lasting, God glorifying fruit.